Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So, today I'm going to give you a very good analysis of if JIP is going to be tougher for the next cycle, or it is going to be the same, or it is going to be maintain the same level as before. So let's talk about what are the trends we have seen. What was the examination cycle? What was the analysis for that examination cycle? And based on that, let's decide whether it is going to be tougher this year or it is not going to be tougher this year, right? So let's talk about some of the important thing first of all, okay? First of all, let's talk about the landscape shift. Landscape shift means let's talk about what are the recent changes which we have seen in November 2025 and will it be continued in May 2026, right? So first of all, the very first fact is shifting from direct question. So the direct MCQs were actually not asked in the examination. No direct MCQs were asked, right? In fact, instead of the direct one word questions, there are lot of statement based question, plus that statement based questions are very conceptual statement based question. In fact, they are giving 4 to 5 statements which are related 3 to 4 different topics, right? Not one, 3 to 4 different topics. So 4 to 5 conceptual statements which are related to what? Which are related to at least if we are talking about 2 through 3 topics, right? So there was no direct questions which was asked in the examination, right, everyone? So no direct question. First of all, conceptual testing is there. Conceptual, there are a lot of questions which are asked in the examination. So you must have to take care about that. Conceptual questions are very, very important. Okay. Second important thing is the case studies. We have seen that there is an increase in the case study based question, right? So more and more case studies are asked in your examination. Concepts are being tested on the statement based question, where 4 to 5 different uh, topics are merged and given you a one statement based question, right? As well as case studies. There are a lot of case studies which are asked in the examination, right? Lot of case studies which are asked in the examination, and that case studies is of at least 2 marks. Okay, concept is tested for the case studies also. And fact three. Fact three is only Macmillan. Now it is not the thing. No, only Macmillan, right? So November 2025 examination, we have seen that the examiners, they are going beyond the Macmillan. Yes, they are going beyond the Macmillan. They are not only sticking to Macmillan. Like, for example, I'm giving you a simple example. There was one question asked in the examination where the question was asked that the question was uh, uh, that what are the limitation of macroeconomics. So there was question like what are the limitation of macroeconomics, right? So macroeconomics is the topic of Macmillan, that is good, but what are the limitation of macroeconomics? This was actually not asked in the examination, right? This was actually not asked in the examination. So this is actually what? This is actually the limitation of macroeconomics, right? So there's a landscape shifting. Direct questions wasn't there. Statement based question, conceptual question testings are there. Case studies has been increased. Okay. Then there was Macmillan. Only Macmillan books question, that was not a trend. Actually, the questions which are related which are interrelated with the topic more than Macmillan that is asked in the examination. So if we talk about the reality, we are actually expecting the same type of paper with even more harder concepts in May 2026. So in May 2026, you will get more questions on the conceptual testing. You will get more complicated case studies, and yes, you have to just be your preparation with whatever the surroundings topics are there. You don't have to only stick to Macmillan. You have to at least go something beyond the Macmillan, because yes, May 2026 you will be tested on all these patterns, because we have seen that in the October 2024. In the October 2024, there was only one paper which was tough, IEIFS. Rest three papers were very easy. Then in May 2025, we have seen there was two papers very tough, PPB as well as AFM. PPB and AFM was very tough. They were very tough, but the rest of the two papers, these were easy. Then in the November 2025, we have seen that all the four papers were very tough, right? So in the May 2026, I'm saying that all the four papers were going to be very, very difficult. Very difficult. Plus, all the paper was conceptual based, conceptual testings were given to you, right? So you don't have to miss these particular important things which I am telling you in the class, right? Plus, you know that what is the exam guideline. May 3rd, you have your IEIFS exam. May 9, you have your PPB exam. May 10, you have your AFM exam. And May 17, you have your RPWM exam, right? So we have to take the target of 60 plus. Don't take the target of 50 plus. If you are taking 60 plus, then only you can achieve 55 plus, right? So we don't have to miss any opportunity. So let's just build this in my mind that okay, assume that our passing marks is 60 plus, we have to have a margin safety net of at least this 10 number, right? So we have to just focus that we will achieve, or we have to achieve 60 plus in the examination, right? Now if we talk about the subjects wise difficulty level, yes, so AFM will be very difficult. It was a very difficult paper. It is a very difficult paper. You will be testing on more and more numericals here. IEFS, it is actually moderate difficult, right? So it is not as difficult as AFS, but yes, it is moderate difficult. But mostly bankers find IEFS more difficult than AFM because of the conceptual difficulties and graph here, because of the graphs and because of the technical, economical concepts. So IEFS, some bankers find more difficulty than AFM. So we are saying that IEFS and AFM, they are equally difficult for all of you. Then PPB, it is moderate. So volume is challenging. It is not that this subject is tough. It is that the subject is very lengthy. Okay. Covering the complete syllabus is quite a big challenge, right? Plus, reading the complete paper itself is a very lengthy paper, right? So it is a very lengthy paper, right? So the difficulty level is moderate, but the paper is lengthy. So the lengthy thing will be a technical challenge for you. RBWM, it is moderate safe. Okay, so it is the scoring topic. You will actually get the high scoring here, RBWM, right? Next, when we are talking about the IEFS and PPP for my subject, in the IEFS, I have already given you these detailed analysis, because module D is the most scoring module, most asked module. So you have to start with module D, and you have to keep yourself updated with the critical topics like priority sector lending, like money supply and Niti Aayog. These are the critical topic you need to update yourself with, right? So start with module D. Okay, module D, because the highest or most of the paper will be from module D. So you will be assured module D you have to do conceptually thoroughly. In the PPP, you have to start module A and B. Priority should be given either to module A or module, right? Now when we are talking about the scoring architecture, yes, so you will be getting the case studies question approximately of 2 marks. 25 questions were approximately based on case studies, right? This is a critical zone. This is the main zone where bankers fail. So we have to focus on the case studies. We have to focus as our concepts are clear, our what our questions, our case studies, our conceptual questions will be here, right? The standards concept. So there will be a straightforward question, 25 approximately straightforward question. This is the most scoring way. So you will get 25 questions with straightforward questions, right? Then there is a basic factual questions. Okay, like for example, module C, which bank established in which year, which bank established in which year, the you can say if we talk about the headquarter of every bank or recommendations or committees, these are important, right? So this is actually the failing zone where most of the bankers fail in the examination. So please do watch these case studies, right? Now, if I'm talking about, I'm giving you my recommendation, start IEIFS with module D. Start PPB with either module A or B. Start AFM with module A and practice your numericals daily, and start RPWM with module B and D, right? So we have approximately 90 days left. So first 45 days, please focus on your understanding, concept building. You have to focus on this concept building. For this, we are starting the crash course. Don't worry, just join the crash course. You will be sorted for this. Then next 46 to 75 days, this you have to focus on the MCQs. For this, we are starting your crackers patch in the Oliveboard. So it is our responsibility to make you prepared for your examination, right? So the first 45 days, it is on the concept building. The crash course is coming for this. Then the next 45 days is the next 46 to 75 days. It is actually for the MCQs practice, for which we are coming with the crackers batch. And finally, the last week, we have the capsule batch for your last minute revision. No new topic, no new concepts, only the revision with the capsule batch, right? So this is the complete analysis of mine. So you can join our Telegram channel, everyone, for every quick update, for every important update. You can join our Telegram channel. Okay, so this is the JIP CIP Oliveboard official Telegram channel. You can scan the code here, right? So thank you so much, everyone, for joining this session. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care.